Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Who is after Governor Alex Otti and Abia State? Who want to make Abia State ungovernable for Dr. Alex Otti, the hard-working governor of Abia State? That is what we are going to unravel in this video. Welcome. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Abia State, since 1999, had been in the backwaters of development in Nigeria and in the southeast in particular. It used to be a basket case. Abia State is an oil producing state. In fact, to tell you that is so, the first chairman of the NDDC, Niger Delta Development Commission, was Umuahia from Abia State, because Abia State is an oil producing state. So Abia State used to get 30% derivatives that other oil producing states do get. But Abia State was a basket case. Not Ojo Zokalo, not Theodorogy, not Dr. Alex Otti, Dr. Ibazu could do anything to save Abia State in its basket case status as a state. Ebonyi State, where part of Abia was cut and joined to Ebonyi State. And don't forget that Dr. Oboneonu was once the governor of Abia State, but Dr. Oboneonu, the late Dr. Oboneonu, died as an indigene of Ebonyi State. But look at what Dave Umuahia, hate him or like him, did in Ebonyi State. What that man did from the state that receives the least of federal government allocation is amazing. Not even all the governors of Abia State could achieve what the former Ebonyi governor was able to achieve in terms of infrastructural development. That is to show you how Abia was relegated to the background. That was the state of Abia. In all sectors, Abia State was run aground by the government of the People's Democratic Party. It was a sad tale of state capture. Nothing was done. Education was abandoned. Health sector was abandoned. Retirees were not paid any gratuities or pension for years. Worker salaries are not paid. The accreditation of state higher institutions were withdrawn, and nothing was done to recover them back. I knew some people that couldn't get their certificate from Abia State's own polytechnic because of the sorry state of the place. No workers are not paid. The workers are disenchanted, disoriented. These people that managed to graduate from there have not yet gotten their certificate. All because these people bastardized the state and made it a basket case. Then enter May 29, 2023. Or let's just go further back. the governorship election of March 2023, in which the people of Abia State defended their vote for the Labour Party candidate, Dr. Alex Otti, with their blood. Everything was done under the sun to manipulate that result, the way they eventually manipulated the result of Enugu State and snatched it away from the Labour Party candidate. They wanted to do it in Abia State. Abia people resisted it, and the electoral official in that state, that woman professor, that is a vice chancellor, was able to manage the situation, and Abia was able to have the governor that he deserves at this time in his history. And the history of Abia State began to change under Dr. Alex Otti. Under Dr. Alex Otti, Abia State began to be a state where roads are constructed. The commercial nerve center of the state, Aba, was lifted from the doldrums of a dirty city where waste are dumped indiscriminately, to a modern city that it deserves as a commercial nerve center, not just of Abia State, the whole of the southeastern Nigeria. Abia and Aba begin to wear new looks. And then geometric power began to work, supplying 24 hours power to parts of the state. Abia was looking good. Abia was looking good in all directions. Workers were being paid. The arrears of pensions and gratuity that had never been paid from Ojo's or Carlo period were paid and cleared. Abia was looking good. Alex Otti began to show that what are things that happen in other states could happen in Abia State. That Abia could have development, like even Ebonyi State, in terms of road infrastructure and what have you. The accreditations that were removed from state institutions were restored. Gratuities were paid, salaries were paid. People were happy. People were using Abia State as a case study of a state that can get it right. And Theodore became the shining star, the best performing governor in Nigeria in the last 1 year. Apparently, all this fantastic development happening in Abia State was making a lot of people uncomfortable. The enemies of progress, who never wanted anything good from Abia State, began to plot, began to engineer, began to see how they can demarcate Abia State and demarcate Alex Otti, so that the praises he was receiving from home and abroad will now be associated with question mark, especially with insecurity. Now all we hear about is killing of soldiers, killing of police. Where were those killers before now? When Abia State was under the was in the backwaters of development, Abia State never had the kind of insecurity that is having now. Now that it has an opportunity, we have a governor there now who is ensuring that development touches all the nooks and crannies of the state. Areas that hitherto never believed they will have good roads, Theodore is working to ensure that they have it. Things that people believe could not happen in Abia State, Theodore is working on it, making it happen. And Abia State has begun to be the envy of other states, including some states in the southeast. And I can tell you for free, Theodore right now is better performer than any Southeast governor. Perhaps some people are not happy about this development. Now, all we hear is killings of this, killings of that, so that all the effort of Alex Otti will now be associated with insecurity. And that will discourage people who want to come to Abia State to come and invest because of the availability of power and the good business environment that Alex Otti has provided. As somebody from a business background, managing director and CEO of a major bank before he became governor, he understands the role of the private sector in engineering development, and he was committed to ensuring that this happens. But apparently some people are not happy that Abia State should be stable, that Abia State should be in a position to be thinking of development like other four-sighted states. This is a state that I told you since 1999 had been caused by bad leadership. This is the first time Abia is having a governor that you can go to bank with. This is the first time that Abia State is having a governor that cares for the people, that is committed to development, that is not after his personal aggrandizement, filling his own pocket and that of his cronies. This is the first time we are having a governor that is indeed elected by the people. The people defended their vote. You can go and watch the clip of what played out in Abia State while people were waiting for Alex Otti to be declared governor. And once he was declared governor, there was carnival all over the state, an indication that this is governor elected by the people, and not all these boju governors that come from the background and began to govern through rigging. Why can't they allow him to work? Why are they sabotaging him? Abia used to be a heaven of peace in Southeast. Are you telling me that all of a sudden the so-called agitators have found Abia as a safe haven where they will come and be killing police people and soldiers? Why were they not doing that before? It's sad, but I do hope that, like the man that made me to even begin to do this story, I decided to do this story because I was pissed when I heard the chairman of Southern Governors Forum and the Ogun State Governor, Dr. Abiodun, condoling with Abia State over the killing of 2 policemen, and I was pissed about this. I said, what is all this about? Who are those doing this? What is their motive? Why do they want to make Abia State ungovernable? Why do they want to associate the good work, to hinder the good work of Alex Otti with insecurity? What is their gain? What is their modus operandi? What is it that they want? They want Abia State to be in that state that it was in the last 2 decades, where nothing works. Is that what they want? Is that what those who are perpetrating this violence want from Abia State? To take it back to Egypt? Is that what they want? They can't get it. Like Dr. Abiodun said in his condolence message to Abia State, I agree that there is a need to facilitate the state police so that the security of Abia State will be totally in the hands of the governor of Abia State, so that he can be able to address it, so that when this kind of insecurity begins to happen, we can know who to hold responsible. Because right now, we have to hold the federal government accountable for all the insecurity in Abia State and in the whole of Southeast and the whole of Nigeria, until security is handed back to the chief security officers of states, as it's supposed to be in a federation. But that being said, those who are doing this does not mean well for Abia State. They do not mean well for the whole of Southeast. They do not mean well for Nigeria. That's my take on this matter. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.